Yeah, good afternoon all of you. Today we are explaining about the respiratory system of our body, and we will know about lower respiratory system and upper respiratory system. We are today describing the lower respiratory system. In upper respiratory system, everybody knows that mouth, nostrils are coming, but if we talking about the lower respiratory system, this is the main and the functional unit of everybody knows that is alveoli. Alveoli is the functional unit of lungs, and this is the air sac that contains the oxygen, and this oxygen passing through the capillaries through the blood stream. And in this system we know about the trachea, then lungs, then alveolar sac. First we consider in this, it is trachea, C-shaped, 16 to 20 rings in this, and in trachea everybody is known about the lungs have three lobes. The right one is 3 and the left one is 2 lobes because of the cardiac is also in this. And in this alveolus trachea to bronchi, bronchi to bronchioles, bronchioles to alveolar sac. And this is the major pathway of the alveoli. We just generally consider the oxygen coming through our mouth to trachea to bronchi, bronchioles, and then alveolar sac, and then goes to capillaries. And after capillaries it dissolves in bloodstream. After bloodstream it goes to in our cells, and this rule is, and this phenomena is follow the one rule, that is diffusion. Rule of diffusion. What it is? The higher concentration to going to low concentration. Suppose that if we see this alveoli have the pressure of 100 mm of Hg and capillaries have 40 mm of Hg, then this contains 140, and 142 goes to in cells, it is 180, then oxygen consumption, and CO2 is going to capillaries to alveolar sac, alveolar sac to environment. It is going. So in this phenomena, why the cells need oxygen? Because cells need to oxygen because our body needs ATP. ATP, what it is? ATP is the energy form of what our cells needs. Our cells needs is C6H12O6, that is glucose, plus oxygen, and that means is pyruvate. After making this pyruvate, it is forming in ATP. It is called Krebs cycles also. Everybody, you just seen the biochemistry classes. ATP plus oxygen plus CO2 plus H2O. So this is the three forms that we will, in this one, we exert in environment. Trachea, everybody, 16 to 20 C-shaped rings, and this is the mechanism of lower respiratory system, and this is very important. And sometimes we see the infections in trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and alveolar sac, and we see the infection, why it is infected. It is infected there are due to stress, smoking, and the foreign particle antigen that we call antigen. It is coming from the environment to in our lungs, and the infection we will see in trachea, bronchi, bronchus, and alveoli functioning rate. And in this, the mucus layer is also in this pharynx, larynx, trachea, and the most layer is, we have seen the mucus, more important layer is seen in our stomach because of the parietal cell have secret HCl, and this is stored in stomach. But we are talking about the trachea. So mucuses, when antigen is coming, antibody is also attacking on this. This combination is called antigen antibody. After this antigen antibody, they will attach on mast cell, and after this mast cells, it is degranulated in the granulation form, and these granulation are coming through sputum. So it consists of histamine, it consists of leukocytes, proteolytes, COX-2. These are in this, and this is also called the inflammation of bronchibronchials, trachea and alveoli. So these are the things, and today we considered about this upper respiratory system.